With the expanded premium tax credits under the American Rescue Plan Act coming to an end, more people may be looking towards short-term health insurance plans. So in today's video, we're going to give you a brief rundown of short-term health insurance to help you decide if it might be a good option for you. Hi there, my name is Sarah. As always, I'm here with iHealthBrokers, and we are licensed health insurance brokers. We're licensed nationwide, so if you have any questions whatsoever about any type of health insurance, you can reach us in the comments, and you can always call us at 888-410-0344. We're happy to answer any and all of your questions, and there is absolutely no charge for our services. Now, recently we released a video about those premium tax credits and what might happen come 2023, but more information does come out daily and weekly, so make sure to subscribe to stay up to date because we do release these videos on a weekly basis. And of course, make sure to like this video so we can get this information out there. And if you'd like, you can find us not only on YouTube, but on Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, and Twitter at iHealthBrokers. So what are short-term health insurance plans? Well, short-term health insurance plans aren't always so short-term. Very often you can get them for a period of up to 3 years. Now, these plans are a type of private health insurance that are not offered on the marketplace. So they're not offered on healthcare.gov or your state's individual marketplace. They're also not beholden to the Affordable Care Act, so they don't have to offer those 10 essential benefits that are offered by all marketplace plans. Additionally, you may have to undergo medical underwriting, which means you can be charged more for a pre-existing condition, possibly denied, and at the very least, it's likely that your pre-existing condition will not be covered at least in the first year of one of those multi-year short-term medical plans. Of course, this doesn't apply to any marketplace plans. You can't be charged more or denied based on a pre-existing condition, and there's absolutely no medical underwriting. So why would you want one of these types of plans? Well, first and foremost, they will be much less expensive for you if you're ineligible for a premium tax credit. So a young, healthy person can get a short-term health insurance plan for about $100 per month, sometimes more or less. It depends upon, of course, your particular situation and the benefits you choose. Which brings me to another point. They're highly customizable. So yes, you can get a more bare bones plan if you just want to make sure that the absolute basics are covered, but you can sort of pick and choose your benefits to make sure that your plan is entirely customized to meet your needs. Now, this is great because basically you're only paying for exactly what you need and nothing more. Sometimes people refer to these as catastrophic coverage plans. The terms can be interchangeable, but catastrophic coverage plans really refer to the most bare bones plans. Those will provide you coverage for your most basic services, and they will protect you should you incur major medical debt. Now, that's a benefit that short-term medical plans offer as well. Basically, all plans offer some type of out-of-pocket maximum. It could be $3,000, it could be $5,000, it could be $15,000. It depends upon your plan, whether it's individual or family plan, etc. But basically, these out-of-pocket maximums are there to protect you from major medical debt. So let's say you do have major medical expenses and you are spending towards that out-of-pocket maximum. Well, once you hit that financial threshold, your insurance carrier will take over for the bills for the remainder of the year. So if you were to forego insurance entirely and you did undergo some type of medical emergency, there is no limit to how much you could end up spending for your health care. A short-term medical plan will impose that out-of-pocket maximum for a relatively small monthly premium. And additionally, of course, you still have access to those basic services. Now, as for catastrophic coverage plans, though, I do just want to mention that those are sometimes available on the marketplace as well, specifically catastrophic coverage plans. Usually you have to be under 30 unless you apply for a hardship exemption. We do have a video more about catastrophic coverage plans, and I will link that at the end of this video. But right now we're just talking about short-term health insurance plans. Another good thing about short-term health insurance plans is that they will offer nationwide PPO coverage. This is very hard to find on a marketplace plan. You're pretty much looking at HMOs and EPOs. And the difference here is that with a PPO, you can see in and out of network doctors and use in and out of network hospitals. And of course, you don't need a referral. So for many people, this is absolutely the way to go. And you'll have nationwide coverage. So if you're someone that travels a lot, possibly for work, this might be a great option for you. Another great thing about short-term health insurance plans is that you can enroll whenever you want. There's no special enrollment periods, there's no annual enrollment period or open enrollment or anything to worry about. So if you find that you need insurance next month, you can enroll now. You don't have to wait for any specific calendar period. But you should know that short-term health insurance plans are really not for everyone. Number one, they are not available in all states. So if you don't live in a state that accepts short-term health insurance plans, then obviously that's not going to be a great option for you. Also, they're not ideal for people that are looking to become pregnant or start a family, or even people with very, very young children. Now, pregnancy will never be covered under a short-term health insurance plan, and those are some major medical expenses, so that's probably not the right route for you. And also, if you have very young children, generally speaking, there's just a lot of doctor's appointments, and the short-term health insurance plan probably won't provide you with enough coverage to make it worth your while. If you have a family with older children, then it might be something to look into. It could save you a good chunk of change. And as for those pre-existing conditions, if it's a basic pre-existing condition like blood pressure or cholesterol, chances are you're not going to be disqualified based on it. It just may not cover that pre-existing condition in the first year. If you have pre-existing conditions that are more specialized or more difficult or expensive to treat, then a short-term health insurance plan might not be the best option for you. So to summarize, if you are a relatively healthy or younger person who is ineligible for a premium tax credit, and you're not planning on becoming pregnant, and you don't have very, very young children, then you certainly may want to look into a short-term health insurance plan, because it could be a wonderful way to make sure you have adequate coverage, make sure that you're protected from major medical expenses, and save you money as far as your monthly premiums are concerned. Because these types of plans are not available on the marketplace, you will need to go through an agent, which is a representative of the carrier, or a broker who works for you as opposed to the insurance carrier. Now, if you have any questions about short-term medical plans or health insurance in general, whether they be marketplace plans or off the marketplace plans, please feel free to send us a message. You can also check out our other videos. We've got tons of videos about private insurance and marketplace plans, and you can always reach us at 888-410-0344. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.